My name is Murat Karamanlıog. I am the marketing manager at TİLA. I will briefly inform you about us. We do have some new solutions in the composite world, which we believe that they are functional, will be functional for your operations. TİLA Kompozit, who we are and what we are doing. I will skip those informations. We do have three functions. We are giving training programs and consultancy services. In the composite world, we are the only private company which is providing training programs. Now, under our consultancy services, we are leading many companies and referring them to the related third parties. And we do have 18 different distributorship. We are the distributor of many pioneering companies globally. We do have resign systems and we do have enforcement systems. We do have spirating and also additive and also maintenance kits. So we do have various types of products. And when I go through our brands, AGY, it is an American company which is producing S2 type glass, and you're familiar with Aqua and Boytec. And Chemtrend comes afterwards. Chemtrend is #1 mold producer. Liquid mold spreader producer. Whatever you work with, you're in need of a spreader. And Diatex is a French company. Vacuum infusion materials are being supplied by this company. Any type of product which comes to your mind can be provided. Any consumables can be provided by this. GRP Tools is a British company. Brushes and also air brushes are being manufactured by them. The local producers are manufacturing some certain types of tools. So the missing tools are being provided by GRP. Levisan is an Italian company, resign producer. They do have one-shot molding systems. They do have polyester and polyester systems. And also they do have fire retardant systems. From gel coating to the resign, they do have all of the layer coating systems. And all around Europe and globally, they do have the certificates. Nidaplast is a French company. Nuve core type of products are being produced from polypropylene. Owens Corning is a very well-known #1 fiberglass manufacturer. Pybot is a very important company for wax polish. Some gel coats are sometimes being insufficient, and wax polish is providing such kind of additional solutions. Sartex is a weaving giant in Germany. Multi-axial type of weaving and sandwich systems are being manufactured by them. Sicomin is a French company. They are professional about epoxy resin. They do have a lot of products, but the forthcoming products will be shared with you today. Simaton is an American company, 122-year-old. It is one of the best silicone companies globally. They do have VTV silicones and they do have some special types of resins and silicone. It's especially RTV2 type of silicones in the composite productions. It is being used as a molding material. TFB is a British company. Very interesting and very high performance surface types, different glass and aramid and carbon type of fibers, and also copper and metal contented type of fibers are present in this company. So from low grams to high weights, they do have a variation type of products. And TF99 is our own company. SMRE is one of our new distributorship. They do have cutting machines, fiber cutting machines. They do have some textile solutions, but about composite, they do have fiber cutting machines. Zyvax, I'm skipping Metrotex because it is not related with us, but Zyvax is was an American company and has been bought by Chemtrend. They were the leader in water-based spreaders, and Chemtrend 2.5 years ago bought this company, and solvent and water-based mold spreaders are their professional field. And training and consultancy are two important fields for us. I have mentioned to you a few minutes ago, outside this building we do have a tent, training tent. For 3 days we do have vacuum infusion training on the basic level. It's a 4-hour training program. And within this program, what is vacuum infusion and many other materials which are being used in this application are being shared. But our technical side is not limited with introduction to composite materials and advanced composites and composite mold making, production and maintenance. We do have various types of trainings. We do have national and international professionals, and we are outsourcing also some professionals from different countries. We do have a collaboration with our association, Composite Industrialist Association, and we are also giving certificates in the end of these trainings. In consultancy, we are making research for new materials. If you are in need of a new material, essential raw materials, and essential researches and feasibility and investment consultancy are the titles that can be counted under our services. We are able to give these trainings in the classrooms. Also, it is possible to give those trainings at the company's facilities. We are generally carrying on our training programs at the company's facilities because it's possible to see what they're doing wrong and how they're doing. So we are focusing according to their own needs, and we aim to increase their productivity. You see our training programs: introduction to composite materials, production methodologies, and safety and security, and also technology and materials, mold maintenance and mold production. We do have a special feature in our training programs. All of them are the modular structures, so you can only get a closed mold production education. So according to your needs, it is possible to modularize this training and make it tailor-made for you. And it is increasing the productivity and outcome of this training. And I will be skipping those re-sign systems. These are the products and our brands that we have. You see the products and the companies that we are distributing. Let's skip those. In order to speak about innovative solutions, I'm skipping those informations. We do have end-to-end various types of solutions that we provide for our customers. And one back, please. Yes, let's stop here. Another important note that I would like to point out to your attention is for the final users. We are providing different composite materials with low weights and low sizes. So we do have an e-commerce website for the academicians, for the final users, students, and small workshops may access and make use of the information that we provide. In the last 1.5 years, we have developed it, and we do have more than 200 products, and it's possible to get those products in small packets, and you can produce new materials. And polymeric composites do have some barriers. Many raw materials are obliged to be purchased in big forms and in big amounts. So we have taken a step in order to move forward, and we have provided them into sample-sized packets. I will be sharing you another innovative product. Chemtrend, which is 60%, 70% of the market share, owning the market share. We do have MPP 712 EZ. This is a maintaining primer product. Let me briefly inform you about the mold releasers. There are 3 or 4 piece type of materials. First of all, you need to clean your mold. After cleaning your mold, if you do have a 4-step system, you need to apply a primary application, priming application, and you're also having the secondary primer application, and then you are applying the mold release. And you're extending the duration of your product, and the surface quality of your product is being maximized. So you also do have a cost saving result in the end of the day, and you're having highly qualified materials. Out of those 4 steps, after the cleaning process, for the primer phase, you do have a very interesting product. It is possible to provide worn products, maintain the worn products, and make them new. So the old products can be renewed and revitalized with this product. And regarding to the mold that he used before, if you do have a new demand, a new order, and you need to revitalize this mold, you can make use of MPP 712-8EZ. It is a solvent-based type of product, so it is providing a stabilized type of maintenance. The porosities are being cleaned, and for the gel-coated and polyester type of molds, it is also operating on epoxy molds and phenolonic molds, metal and counterblack type of molds. As I have told you, in this 4-step system, you need to clean your mold first of all. Camley's Mold Cleaner Easy is the tailor-made product for this operation. If the surface quality is low, with the styrene contained product, it is providing a very good maintenance. Another important point about this product, it is also operating on polyurethane molds. We all know it very well that polyurethane is a very functional, very operative material. It can be seen very weak, but it's a very good molding material. So it is possible to make use of this product on that thing. And it has got a high viscosity. So it is really sticking on the mold and being stable. So you see before and after condition, a worn out mold. Of course, not only with this product, by applying 4-step application, it is possible to have a very bright and new surface. Really, this product operates very efficiently, and it has got a very good market share in Europe. So if you have a worn out mold, by having a maintaining process with this product, it is possible to regain your product. Another product, which is not very new, maybe it's new for Turkish markets, Smooth-On, one of the oldest silicone manufacturers of the global market. They do have EZ brush and EZ spray vacuum bag silicone. Let's skip to the next slide, please. As you can see on the screen, when you're doing the vacuum bagging, you need to make use of a high-tech vacuum bagging system, and it's a waste of time. If you are taking serial parts, it is really causing very high costs. So with Easy Brush or Easy Spray, it is possible to get rid of this weight. you are having a smoothing effect, and you're following the same strategy in vacuum bagging and placing the holes at the right points, and you're able to make use of this mold many times. This upper mold needs to be laid on. You don't have to do anything else. So the good part of this product, one slide back please. The product is working very efficiently in the very beginning of the process. It is really operating very fast. And when you start to make the upper layer, within 3.5 hours, it is totally being cured and it is able to resist again until 260 centigrade degrees. If there is a temperature concern within the process, it is possible to apply it, and it's a brush type. So if you do need the kiln drying, for example, it is possible to carry on this operation kiln drying process. Generally, the cost of this is saving you from $15,000 or $16,000. If you are in need of doing silicone molding, it is saving you from your cost. On the other side, if you do not want to spend this much money, with Easy Brush very comfortably, it is possible to do this. The thickness is 1 centimeter. Layer by layer, you're applying it, and by the end of 3.5 hours, you do have 6 layers. Your upper layer is being prepared by passing through those processes. I have spoken about Sycomin, a French company, and they do have some formulations about epoxy. Sycomin has got a new innovative product, Green Epoxy series. It is one of the recycled carbon-contented epoxy. What does this mean? This means that they do have a Green Epoxy 56 model. Approximately 56% of this product has been recycled from carbon. So they have such kind of raw material content. So neither of the manufacturers do have such kind of a product. What is the additional benefit of this product? In Turkey, we do have a very busy agenda about environment, but we do have a global market. And environmental products are bringing you one step further in this competition, this global competition. The product do have an additional value. When you compare it with the other epoxies, it doesn't have any difference in performance, but also it doesn't have any difference in price. So if you change your present epoxy with this product, you're having an additional quality, low carbon and more environmentally friendly product, and you're not having any loss. You're not spending any money and you're not losing from your performance.
Let us go on, and by the same way, in many manufacturing methods, you can use this product. You can use it for laminating, and you can use it also. There's also an actually model that is that can be used for vacuuming as well. So it's an environmental friendly, less carbon which has actually a less carbon footstep as well. And on the global and in order to be one step further compared to the competitive world in this field, you are more advantageous. This is another product. Diatex, VacuFlex, and VacuPeel products, and vacuum infusion products. It brings up many different types of vacuum products together. The next slide will be a little bit more explanatory. Pure play perforated film and bleeders are very much important, and they are brought in just one single product. It saves you time, and it also overcomes any kind of a user error. So this is one of the most sensitive parts of this product. It saves a lot of and consumes a lot of time. And next step, Zartex. I was talking about Zartex already. One of the most important we were of the Europe. Zarfon is a core material. It's actually a bubble core material that includes bridges on a three-dimensional glass fiber with a very special weaving method. It has different types of configurations and it is very much resistant. You might have heard skinny, I suppose, a few years ago. But Scania does have in-city vehicles. In Poland, Czech Republic, etc. In Czechia, for instance, they have buses, the Scania buses. The floorings, the groundings are made by this material. Well, it created a great advantage as weight, and related with that, it also saved fuel. And it can be cut in different geometries as well. It's a very flexible material. And for core materials, where core materials are necessary in certain areas, this is a wonderful material to be used. Here you can see, as for Zarfon, there's a nice comparison. As you know, PVC is very widely used. The product is even better than PVC, and its density is lesser. It's a natural material. Balsa is a natural material, but also an expensive one, rare to find because it has been manufactured in certain areas, only particularly in Turkey. When you enter the market, it is not possible for you to find the balsa. That's why this product can be delivered to you in the meantime. Let's go on. SMRE is an Italian machine but manufacturer. They have really good machines, particularly as for serials of fiber cuts. They have an SM381TA machine. It's a very fast machine with 40 meters per second, and the space that it takes, the aerial space is very low, particularly if they're for fiber cuts. This machine is very effective, and it can make. It has an oscillating blade, and that head can be changed, and you can have different types of features as well with different types of blades. It gives a lot of added value. Let's go on. Thank you very much for listening. This is such innovative. If you want to learn more information about such innovative products, I invite you to our stand. Thank you.